A hat is still going on. Your boy is growing this shit out, but we're gonna get this shit started. Hat is going on, bitch. Anyways, we're back with another episode, and we're gonna continue from here. I don't know. There's gonna be times where I'm gonna be grinding whatever to get my level up, because you've seen in my previous video, you actually do level up. You unlock gear points to purchase items and whatnot. You get to craft as you gain level. You get to get more experience, more weapons and whatnot. So I might do that on the side or live stream, but I'm gonna play out the story through here. So I appreciate everybody's support. I don't know right now if I can do a green screen. I'm attempting it, even on my background. It just seems like everything behind me is still dark. I don't know. We'll see when I actually do edit this video. Let's get it on, yo. Let's get it on and pop in.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
And so that I don't get confused, I need to like read everything. It says the point of the spear, find Rost. All right. Now we understand that on crafting, modify outfits. They definitely have a lot of outfits, traps, and potions. You get to have high-powered traps to use to ambush enemies, potions to redeem health. So you get to like do all this crazy stuff. So I'm gonna need these items right here. Resist shock potions. Okay. Ammo. I'm gonna have some ammos here, which I think I can craft. Oh, create job. Let me see. Do you want to make this job your active quest? So I think you can have quests or jobs to find these items to craft. As far as the traveling goes, we provision for long journeys. First travel pack. This item provides fast travel to a single discover. Okay, that makes it cool. We got modifying weapons, so you get to upgrade your bow, I guess. But we still in the very beginning. Inventory. We're very early in the game. But let me see this. So special items. Oh. Hey. And skills. We have a skill tree here. We have Prowler, Brave, and Forager. Forager allows you to enhance your abilities of what you're trying to capitalize on. Brave is if you're trying to go out there in the wild and just trying to fight motherfuckers. And Prowler is more of the like, I'm a hunter type of aspect. So me, I might have to go ahead. Can't learn, requires critical hit. So I don't think I could use any of these yet. All right, so I'm gonna just wait. We're gonna go ahead and proceed on with the mission. It says fire arrow. You can your spear can knock off enemies using R1. And then what's this? Campfire. Okay. Oh wait, we can fast travel. All right. We understand that already. We're gonna be grossing, baby.
He said we go hunting this morning.
This game looks freaking amazing, dude.
Where's he gone
I
to?
can't. They did, like, I could only imagine if I had my monitor, like, if my monitor was an HDR, because this shit looks fucking crazy.
Standing there.
I think he's up there. Okay, we're gonna
him?
see what happens. Rost, what's wrong with you?
Aloy, you're here.
Oh, yeah, you get to choose. Is everything okay? Good thing I know how to track.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I've failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Ooh.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind.
Grata follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
All right, so quest menus. We have the quests that are right here when you see the menu. All right, so I see that the trading ain't gonna just be as easy because you're an outcast. No one accepts you for any kind of trade or matter. But I see that kid that I think you've helped, and as you got older, just someone that you talk to, is in the works of working with you. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. You get 1,000 XP, fire arrows. We're gonna go ahead and I'm actually going to gather resources: 2 wood, metal shards, and 3 blaze. I hope I'm able to find these shards, yo. I'm hearing that these shards are difficult as shit. So let me look around here real quick. I'm sorry, but this Vista shit is amazing. Here.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him.
Hey, I fucking see this. This is dope. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and find some items. Open your map. Can't fast travel. I can't seem to fast travel. This says metal shards. It says scrapper site. That's where the metal shards are going to be. It says strider site. That's going to be the blades. So now with the quest, let me see my inventory real quick. I'm gonna be that type of dude. I ain't gonna be like on the hunt only. I'm gonna be blazing. Discover campfire sets, which unlocks new fast travel. Okay, I like that. Now I got a quick save. All right.
That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was, and why I was cast out.
We're gonna go right here.
Seems like there could be an excuse for that.
Ooh, what happened to this young fella? Guess he's fucked. But you're gonna actually have to be killing people too. So I don't know if you guys actually noticed that. That's gonna be the crazy part. But I'm glad you guys do like this game so far. For those who have tried it, this is gonna be such a dope ass series. I can't wait to fucking beat this shit. So we know what to get for fire arrows, but I only seen the 2 checkpoints. I didn't see anything in terms of Ridgewood, so I don't necessarily know who I gotta go up against to get that.
Scrabbling a bit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I just destroyed that shit. Let's go. Alright, I just needed to take that shit. I got kind of nervous. Alright, search the Watcher. Alright, I got a metal shard from the Watcher. Let me see.
Not much gets past them.
Let's go. My aim game is lit. Alright, so we gathering some of these items. Acquired weapon modification. Okay. It says talk to Karst for the trade. 4 out of 5 metal shards. 0 out of 10.
Got their attention.
Oh shit. Oh shit, cut. Oh wait, I can gain items right here. Oh shit. I just activate. Oh shit, cut. Those are watchers? Oh shit. Oh shit. I just like legit blew my cover. Get this shit out of here, bitch. Woo! You ain't catching me, babe. Alright, let me get out of here. Hell no. Come on, yo, come close, bitch. Cause I'm gonna start wrecking. Yeah, you stupid fuck. Let's go. Alright, we destroyed all of them shits. 2 metal shards. We gotta get some more. Alright. So we obtained that. I'm gonna move slowly. Cause I don't wanna have to have this mission run on knowing that I could have been body dude. Oh shit, look at that dude. Oh, they got some like weird dynamic, some weird weather patterns. I need to find this Ridgewood, man. I'm getting pissed. I don't know where to find her. Oh, there we go. Oh, so the Ridgewood look like that. Alright. We got 9 Ridgewood. We need 1 more Ridgewood cut.
Explosions and shouts from outside the embrace. I wonder what's going on.
We're gonna check it up in a second, babe. We need to first get this damn Ridgewood. In which they look like tree branches. I think there's one right here. Yep, we got it. Alright, let's go ahead and go to our inventory. Oh, modifications. Resist melee attacks. Weave. That's dope. Let me just first do this. Ooh, resources. Let me see this. Yeah, there's so much in here. I'm gonna have to like really sit out real quick to like really understand this. Holy crap. Alright, so we definitely did that. Come on. Now we're going to head over to the main mission. I know it took a little while, but you got to understand. You got to be smart with it. You need to take your time. I see they do got some type of weather patterns in here. Climate changes, day and nights. I like to see that. That's kind of dope. Mother's heart. You know what? What happens if I kill this boar? Let's get it. Fatty meat. Because, you know, she did say that she was hungry. She did say she was hungry. That's one of the quests that you have to do. She did say she was hungry like motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You can't neglect when people are hungry like a motherfucker. Talk to Karst and trade for a tripcaster.
Yep, it's the motherless outcast again. Go ahead and stare.
The machines are wild as beasts. And the
Campfire
Time to see
discovered.
Karst and get a tripcaster.
Hopefully it ain't like on some like once I enter the tribes like location they just try to kill me, because you could kill people in this game too, so keep that in mind. Like this shit gonna get real in a few missions.
No one else around. Looks safe to. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
That's the one I think you helped out earlier.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Let me see. Wait, so he has a sling, rope caster. I'm gonna need 20 shards. Okay, so the scrapper lens, I gotta trade for that. The sling, I need 20. Oh, I need 70 shards? 75? The war bow, I'm gonna need that war bow. The SHARPSHOT bow? Oh my god. Oh, nah, I need some of these shits. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy this and I'm gonna equip it. That's gonna be lit. Let me see what I can sell. Can I sell some resources? I can't have that bitch naked?
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Hey, I hear that.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around.
I've got what I need. Time
Hey,
to
I
get lost
hear
in the
that.
gate.
Yo, hold up. Equip the tripcaster. Okay. It says to equip the tripcaster. It says and select the default ammunition. Okay. Aim at the ground and then at the enemy spots to shock it. Yeah, I remember that was from the beta when I tried.
There he is.
All right, we just went back to Ross right now.
You're here.
Let me just real quick set a save real quick. But we're gonna go back to talk to Ross. I think this is like the final thing for Ross. We're gonna see what happens.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Alrighty. So listen, this may have taken a little while. I'm gonna end it here because that next lesson, we're gonna get it on and popping with that. So I think it says rest at the campfire. We're gonna go ahead and do that. But quick save. After we do this, we're gonna continue to the next thing, which we don't even know what's gonna happen at night. But if you did enjoy, drop the like. I may continue this live stream or not. We don't even know. Make sure you guys comment below. Also, if you're playing this game so far, how do you feel about it, man? How do you like it so far? I'm out. It's your boy 3MG. We'll see you in the next episode. Peace.